And 29th of May, further maths 5 a day, and let's just go straight to the first question. So the first question, the first 5 terms of a sequence. Work out an expression for the nth term. Now, these are quite often quadratic, so that's my guess already. So the difference between here and here is plus 5. The difference between here and here is plus 7. You can see where this is going, plus 9, plus 11. So it is quadratic, which means my second difference is 2, which means my A is 1. Let's write down the next bit. So minus 9 minus 4, 3. 1 times n squared is 149. In other words, 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared. Take these away. Minus 9 minus 1 is minus 10. Minus 4 is minus 8. 3 minus 9 is minus 6. And let's work out the nth term of this sequence. So it goes up by 2, so it's 2n. But I need the first term to be minus 10, so take away 12, which means my nth term is going to be n squared plus 2n minus 12. Question done. Next question. Make C the subject. So my C is here. That's interesting. Okay, well, first of all, let's deal with this on the right-hand side. So I'm going to make it a common denominator of A. And I'm going to do that by saying that's 6A plus 5. Now, if I turn them both upside down, that means that AB, this isn't too bad actually, is it? So ABC over 3 equals A over 6A plus 5. And then I'm going to, what am I doing? I'm working C the subject. So I'm going to divide by A and divide by B. Let's write it here. So I'm going to multiply by 3 over AB, which means my A is going to cancel. And that's going to give me that C, remember I'm multiplying this by 3 over AB. So that's going to give me 3 over 6AB plus 5B. Or I could just put B on the outside. Either way, question done. Next question. Find x. So it's a circle theorems question. Now what I do notice, these are all isosceles triangles. I just need to find x. I don't need to explain why. So that's x. This is 40 isosceles triangles, which means that this is 180 minus 80, which is 100. Okay. Have I got anywhere yet? And this is 180 minus 2x. Right, which means around the center, it must be the case that 8x plus 180 minus 2x plus 100 is equal to 360. Angles around a point equals 360. Then let's add together. So x and 2x is 6x. 180 plus 100 is 380. 360 minus 280 is 80, which means that x is equal to 80 over 6, also known as 40 over 3. Yeah, not too, quite a nice question, that, not too bad. I didn't have to write down lots of reasons, which also makes me happy. Next one, given this is a factor of, find the value of A. Right, so if it's a factor, 1, x, sorry, not 1. If it's a factor, that means f of 1 is equal to 0. It doesn't say explain why, so I can just do it. So 3 times 1 cubed is 3, minus 15 times 1 squared is 15, plus 1 times A is A, plus A is equal to 0, which means that 2A is equal to, well, 3 minus 15 is minus 12. Add 12 to both sides is that, and therefore A is equal to 6. Not too bad a question. Next question. A curve has equation, gives me an equation. Find the values for which it is increasing. So let's start by differentiating. So dy dx, I'm going to rearrange the order, is equal to minus 12x squared plus 6x. And I want this to be greater than 0 for an increasing function, which means I want, well, let's do 2 steps. So it means I want 12x squared minus 6x to be less than 0, which is the same as 6x 2x minus 1 is less than 0. So that's just a quadratic where that's 0 and this is a half. And so I want this to be less than 0. So all values in between. So in other words, 0 is between, or x is between 0 and a half. Not inclusive because I want it to be less than. That is today done. Good mix of questions as ever today. Let me know how they went for you. Like, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.